with Mariah. Lil', I'm on fire. Icy as a hockey ring, Philly flyer. When I bought the Rolls Royce, they thought it was lease. Then I bought that new Ferrari, hey, to rest in peace. Hey, to rest in peace to the parking lot. Phantom so big, can't even fit in the parking spot. You ain't talking about my then what you talking about? Moving silent, and I don't talk a lot. I don't say a word. I don't say a word. Was on my grind and now I got what I deserve. Hold up, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished? When I bought the Aston Martin, y'all thought it was rented? Flexing on these, I'm like Popeye on the spinach. Double M, yeah, that's my team. The captain, I'm lieutenant. I'm the type of can the men cast and grind like I'm broke. That Lambo, my new, she don't ride like my ghost. I'm riding around my city with my hand on my, cause these, and I gotta make it back home. Cause my mama need that bill money, my son needs some milk. You, cause these Philly I bought with me, don't, no joke. No, all I know is when they come to me, I got young. I done did it. Every time I'm in that, I get to throwing 30 G's. But now I'm hanging out that drop head, I'm riding down on Collins. They let me earn back home, that young be wildin'. We young, we mobbin', like Batman and we're this two-door Maybach with my seat on reclining. I'm like, real wood up, real wood up. If you ain't about that game, then shut up. If you dip me in your rats, I get when you touch down in my hood.
Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. We'll see the Golden State Warriors taking on the Detroit Pistons. They get it again. Outside Curry, gets the three ball to go.
You cannot give Curry an inch. This guy is relentless when he's behind the arc.
Here's Thomas. There's the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. Here's Lambier. Blocked again! And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. Here's the three. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Well, this is what makes Steph Curry so difficult to defend, right? A sharp passer on top of everything else he brings in terms of his scoring ability.
And here's Thomas from the arc. Another three for Detroit.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Thompson. And there's another one for the Warriors.
Well, coaches might discourage that kind of look, but he'll take it anyway.
Out to the wing. To the wing, right side. Lambier. Off target from outside.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
First personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Thompson with a screen. Curry with it, and it's Thomas picking him up. Lets it fly. Here's Chamberlain. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Thompson, no good.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. Here's Golden State. 3-point lead to the middle. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Now here's Hill. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Durant surveying the D. Down low. Here's Chamberlain. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Pass to Hill. Will it go? Over to the wing. On the take. Count it.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Chamberlain. Second chance effort. The rebound by Detroit. Outside, Hill. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
At the line.
And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. The Warriors lead by 3. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside Curry. 3-pointer. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Curry's got 6 points.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially. Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Outside Curry. Fires for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
Boy, how fast is Stephen Curry's release on the catch? Wow.
Here's Thomas for 3. Chamberlain pulls it in. And the Warriors with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. Durant with it. And it's Thomas picking him up. Outside Curry. Over Hill. And again it's Stephen Curry. 11 points in the game.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Thomas misses. They set the pick. And here's Curry for 3. Durant. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. Warriors ahead, up 9. And the second.
21.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Here's Thomas. Pass to Wallace. To the left wing. Thomas outside. Wallace's shot is good.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
Outside Curry. There's a screen. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Curry's got 13.
Boy, Curry just taking over and seemingly able to get anything he wants right now.
Pass to Rodman. Here's Hamilton. 5 on the clock. Here's Thomas for 3. Chamberlain pulls it in. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Inside. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Well, when you combine Durant's size with his vision and the touch on his passing, it's easy for him.
Deflected. And the Warriors pushing it up now. On the wing, Durant. All alone. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors.
Part of passing the rock, it's calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
For 3, Durant. Wallace pulls it in. Pistons trail by 13. And now the Pistons in transition.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Curry gets the bucket.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Wallace. Here's Billups. And his first shot of the game, no good.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Sinks it from distance.
Well, this is his comfort zone. Klay Thompson beyond the arc. Such an easy look right there.
Let's go with a 3. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Counted from distance.
Kevin Durant is a gifted shot maker. What you can do, I can do better.
Here's Wallace. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets. You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Puts it up from 17. That shot off the mark.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Pass to Curry. To the paint. Here's Chamberlain.
First personal foul. First team foul.
1:14 left in the second quarter. Tries it from the top of the key. And he gets the jumper to drop. Durant's got 7 now in this quarter. Here's Stackhouse. Pass to Lambier. To the inside. Here's Rodman. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
The Pistons making a switch here. 43 seconds left in the half. Durant, no good. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. Detroit shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. Both teams deciding to change it up. Pistons trail by 13. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
On the wing, Durant. Shoots over Hill. Nice shot by Durant. Durant's got 9 points.
With KD's length and size, there aren't many defenders he simply can't shoot over.
Here's Lanier. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Defensive foul.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Personal foul.
Detroit shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
At the line for 1. Foul.
And that one misses. On the wing, Curry. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Curry's got 7 now in this quarter. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Pass to Lanier. Outside, Hill. And there's a pick to the paint. And Lanier gets it to go.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Now here's Durant. Thompson outside. From the arc. Another 3 for Golden State.
At his absolute best, Klay Thompson rise and fire on the catch. Good night defense.
And Lanier gets it to go. 6 points for him.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Offensive rebound. Here's Curry. Lanier with the rebound. Pistons trail by 13. Inside. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
We hear players proclaiming their love for the game, but former sharpshooter J.J. Redick said there's a distinction between loving the competition itself and loving the game and everything that goes into that. Guys say, I just want to play. Well, do you want to do all of the necessary things that lead up to that? Hey, Brian, 15 NBA seasons for Redick. He'd know.
He certainly would. Thanks, Allie.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. The kick out, Curry. Curry with another miss.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Curry with a steal. He's got a clear path.
Well, give Steph Curry some props for triggering that break. He makes a great defensive play, and it leads to an easy opportunity.
Here's Lanier. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Outside Curry. From outside the arc. Easy money for Stephen Curry.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Lanier. Chamberlain pulls it in.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Outside Curry. No good on the three. Pistons trail by 12. Pass to Thomas. No one near him. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Thomas has got 5 points.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Here's Durant. Oh, KD! Filthy!
Yeah, Kevin Durant, you allow him a path to the cup, look out.
Got a hand on it. Pass to Chamberlain. Back to Durant. To the middle. Here's Mullen. Puts up a three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Mullen's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Down low. Here's Lanier. Oh, he dunks it home! The Warriors lead by 13. Pass to Chamberlain. On the wing, Curry. There's a screen. To the middle. Back to Durant. Outside Curry. Clock at 6. Beyond the arc. And the Warriors with another 3.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end. Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Outside Durant. Outside Curry. Fires from deep. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Curry's got 8 points here in the quarter. He gets it up. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. Getting it done from range. He's hit 6. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Fires from the line. Again, the Warriors score.
There's a threat level from every spot on the floor when we're talking Steph Curry. That includes the mid-range.
Lets the 3 fly. And the basket by Stackhouse. Stackhouse has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Outside Durant. Puts one up from 19. No good off the glass. Pistons trail by 15. Count it. Good.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Outside Durant. Pass to Chamberlain. Back to Durant.
Kevin Durant is such a difficult check, right? You've got to guard against the shot, and this is where he can draw contact and make it so difficult.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
Here's Lambier. Here's Stackhouse. Pass to Lambier. Just 5 on the clock. The shot. Dumars misses. The Warriors lead by 15. The 3 from Thompson. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
How about the elevation from Klay Thompson? This jumper is sweet and it's pure, and it doesn't matter if the defender is there or not.
To the paint. Here's Hill. Yep, that one goes.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. The kick out, Curry. And the Warriors with another 3.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
Pass to Billups. Three-pointer. Chamberlain pulls it in. And the Pistons call time here. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
Well, I think this is a necessary timeout so they can figure out a way to limit the impact this guy's having from three-point range. They've got to dedicate more resources to their perimeter D.
The Pistons making a switch here. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Screen by Durant. On the wing, Durant. Back to Curry. From deep. Can't get it to drop.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Billups' shot is off. The Warriors lead by 19. And here's Curry. It's hauled in by Hill. Here's DeBusschere. And he goes in for the dunk.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Pass to DeBusschere. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Right side, Durant. Shoots it from the corner. Durant with another miss. 1:10 left in the final quarter. To the inside. And the shot by DeBusschere, no good.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
First personal foul. 13 foul.
So it's the Warriors now. The three from Curry. It's hauled in by Hill. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
First team foul.
50 seconds left to play in the fourth. And an intentional foul right there. No good on that one.
Stephen Curry. Second.
Good on the second one.
And this is the problem with playing from behind. Missing freebies takes on greater importance.
Inside. Here's Chamberlain. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
At the line.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Here's Golden State. They're on a 16-7 run. Curry surveys. Rodman with a rebound. And up the court come the Pistons on the break. Pass to Billups. Shot is up. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Detroit. Chauncey Billups. First personal foul.
That free throw misses.
Team four. Shoot for goal.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Billups. Here's DeBusschere. He's covered by Curry. And he commits the intentional foul. Timeout called, the Warriors. They're leading by 23. Your thoughts, guys?
And they're hoping to wrap this one up.
It's not completely over, and they know that. But if they carry out their game plan, they should be golden.
Good on both. And here are the Warriors now. Durant for three. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin, to walk into enemy territory.